Grand day, Black Apple. Grand day. How are you today? I am doing good. Slept well, rested well. I am good. How are you? Yes, I have an important news today. You are important. That's the news. You are important. Mm. Not only do you matter, you are important. You know how sometimes you go to certain places and they have a VIP section for those special people that paid a lot of money for seats and tickets for your favorite concerts, and they get treated different, and they get all the perks and the different things with that, whether they won on a radio station or they won in a contest. But you know what? No matter what, whether you get the VIP tickets or not, you are important. A lot of times we think something small and significant doesn't matter to God. But guess what? You are important to Him. You are important to know that He thinks about you all the time. He thinks about all the things that you can do. And sometimes, at times, we have to consult Him. We have to talk to Him. And He talks back in different ways where we can know that we are important to Him. He has different gifts, different skills that He's given us. And guess what He wants us to do? He wants us to use it for His glory. To do what He say do. Everybody call it a purpose. Everybody call it a task. But you know what I call it? I call it an assignment. You are important to the Most High God. I often thank God for the Black Apple School. I thank God for Miss Basmore because she heard the call to do something different. And she is a trailblazer. She was important to God. She had a task. She had an assignment. And it takes time for sometimes visions to come to pass. You can draw a plan out. You can do different things. You have different ideas. And guess what? Once the idea come into fruition, it came to pass. She is very important. We are important as this school grows. We are part of the history and the legacy that started back last year. So this is why I say we are important. You are important. Yes, we make mistakes sometimes. Something occurs, a little hiccup happened in the plans, but that's sometimes could throw us off course. But in the midst of it all, you have to bring it right back together again. Get it back in line where we need to be. Every parent, you are important to your child. Every teacher, you are important to your student. Every volunteer, you are important to your class. Because the wisdom and the knowledge that we have, and we're sharing it with the next generation. This generation that's living through homeschool, this generation that is exposed to the corruption or the wrong things of this world, the pandemics of this world, not just a snowstorm, but the corruptions, and we teaching them the right way how to treat each other, the right way how to do things. And it's not through traditional learning. We are home wherever we may be in the car, wherever we may be, we're learning something new every day. And this information that is so important to us, that was so important for Ms. Basmore to put in place what is needed in this education system. And she had to branch out to do what? To do something different, to teach something different. To get something different, you have to get different results. You have to do something different. And she did just that. She did something different. And she gets calls. How come are you different than anybody else? Or why didn't they scrutinize you? No, it's not a matter of being scrutinized. When you have a God-given vision and a God-given assignment, we do things that people have never done. We do things that are just molded and shaped for us because we are assigned to different people, to a different kind of people. We all have an assignment, whether it be teaching. Me, I have the gift of talking, the gift of encouraging, the gift of helps. And I not only do it here, I do it everywhere I go. So while you're important, you have a new day to achieve that assignment. Sometimes you need extra help in it. You have to go to school with it. Sometimes you can look it up, what you're good at, what is your niche. And this is her niche. And I give my hat off to Ms. Basmore. Thank you. Thank you for following the steps of God. And all these children and students and all these lubbies and all these scholars, when they finally do graduate, they could say the latter portion of my years, of my academic life, I went to a virtual school. I was part of the first or second group of people. I enjoyed what I learned, and they could be able to apply it to their careers, to their lives, and tell their children what they learned. So this is why you are important. Each moment you make, each decision that you make, it matters. And those new parents that's coming on, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the Black Apple Virtual School. We do a lot of different things here that will help your families to grow into who they need to be. We teach a plethora of things that will help them grow as individuals, so society won't look at them a certain way. We teach everything from social injustice, social justice, about how people are being treated. And we ask questions. Why we matter, why we important. And this is the best by far, the best. So remember, this is the important news today. You are important. I wouldn't say if you ever have dreams and aspirations and goals, write them down. It's not too late to figure it out. It's not too late to do what your assignment is to do on this earth. If you need extra guidance, extra help, pray. Write down the pros and cons of that thing. And right now, are you actually doing it? It's okay to start over again. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay to start over again. Make sure you take one step. You take that one step. Sometimes you're scared of taking that one important step. But take that step and take another one. Don't be fearful. Don't be afraid. Because guess what? I'm here helping you. You have others that's in your support system pushing you towards your goal. Don't give up in all the things you do. Just remember, you are important. And that's the news of the day. Listen, have a great, productive day. And I will see you guys in the morning. Grand Rising, good morning. Buenos noches. Buenos dias.